What is up with the squad? It's your favorite RT with Uncle Tennessee's in the building with Coach Coleman. It's the CC Show, your favorite bedtime hoop show. What is the deal, Coach Coleman? What is the deal? Coming in the door, y'all hit the like and the share. They both right there. We watch some good hoops tonight. Let's catch up about it. Coach, what's happening?
Wonderful Wednesday, wonderful Gamecock win today. It is Wednesday, right? I missed the day since we have just a temporary switch in the schedule. I'm making sure I get my days right. It's not this. My nights are not the same anymore on Tuesday and Saturday. You know what it is.
Wednesday. What's happening?
Yeah, man. Hope you had a positive and productive Wednesday, Auntie and chat family. It's good to be back. Feel like I never left, as Auntie would say.
Luana people, you on your P's and Q's today.
What's going on, Luana peoples?
Time. The community is a good time. What's the word, Coach? What hoops did you watch today?
Man, I just went and perused over. Look at how South Carolina with Winthrop. Now, is it Winthrop or Winthorpe? No, I just Mortimer University. I already knew. I didn't even waste time on Boomer soon. Oklahoma on East Texas. I knew what was going to happen there, and it looked like North Carolina is a 13-point win against Coastal Carolina. It looks like little struggle bus there, a little bit.
I mean, they was looking at me to just try to bounce back, huh? So
yeah, I mean everything else. And Washington Huskies got some more work to do. They won by 18, but they want to hang around in that top 25. I'm sure they're going to keep on working to fall into place. But they got some transfers and it's still kind of young. But you like what you see. You like what you see, but they haven't started Big Ten play yet.
So what did you what we got going on here? Shay, new member to the fam. What's good, fam? Welcome. We appreciate you, fam. Welcome in. We appreciate the support. MJ Lover in the building, liked and shared. They both right there. Kia High Life in the building. Lisa Pugh, what's up with you? What's going on, y'all? Come on, MJ just got home good. Maybe we could talk some picks later. Let me know what's happening. So we saw. Go ahead, Coach. Go ahead.
No, I was going to point this out. My only concern with Washington Huskies is. Even with Fresno State, they had to play matchup defense, foot speed on defense, natural foot speed. So they might have to get real creative in defense, and in post, one of their bigger post players not going what we call going up the chest. But that was it. That was just certain. I was just looking over that. That was it. That was kind of popped in my mind. So if they can figure those combinations out going into Big Ten play. And that's why you play preseason, right? In the terms. What you had, Auntie?
I was gonna ask you if you had scorers. Vibing with Ty was good.
Of course, we got scorers tonight's top 25
Now
teams, and
let me know if White Wolf is in the building. Let me know if White Wolf is in the building. White Wolf, let me know if you're in the building. Let me know when you get to the building. But yeah, Coach, let's go ahead and get scorer. Darnell Baylor, I see you over there on Instagram. What's up, Big Rich? Russell, only bring the facts to the chat. Appreciate y'all holding down on Instagram, y'all. Anywhere you at, hit the like and share. They both right there. So let's get the scorers in, and then we're gonna talk some hoops. We're gonna talk some hoops. We have some interesting games on some players that I've been watching play that I've been watching for the season play tonight. So let's get into it, Coach. Let's go.
here we have Wednesday night women's college hoops light scorers of these games. We're going to go over to Texas 94. They're ranked number 4 right now in the nation against James Madison. Madison Dukes. James Madison is imagined to eke out 56 points. Let's go over to James Madison. They had Peyton McDaniel with 20 points, and we had Kylie Marsh for the James Madison Dukes with 10 points. That is your double-digit scorers for the James Madison Dukes. Let's go over to Texas. Madison Booker 18, Brea Cunningham 17, Jordan Lee 16, Rory Harmon 11 and 12 assists, double club, and Acre is the post for them with 14 points, and that is your double-digit scorer for Texas. And that game. Let's go over to Vanderbilt 87. Vanderbilt is currently ranked 17th in the nation as of tonight. Vanderbilt Commodores is what they call them, but they always get the nickname Vandy, right? So Vanderbilt Commodores is their original mascot, but they always get nicknamed Vandy. So Western Kentucky Lady Toppers. I told somebody Hill Toppers. The Toppers. Vandy had 87, and the Lady Toppers had 49 points over to Western Kentucky. Here, Tatum had 12 points, and that's your only double-digit scorer for those Lady Toppers. Over to the Commodores. Sasha Washington, 13 points. Michaela Blake's 30 points and 1 rebound shy of a double club. Menwana Tanda 11. Justine with 12, and they had 4 double-digit scorers for the Vanderbilt Commodores on their win and that game. Let's go over to Louisville 96, Morehead State 49. Louisville is currently sitting at 21 in the nation. 96-49 sounds a little bit of B. I think it's safe to say B to A, B to the A. Okay, that way. If for Morehead State, we have Violet McNeese with 12 points, Mary Seep with 10, and they only had 2 double-digit scorers for the Morehead State Eagles. Over to the Louisville Cardinals. Istanbul, was it Bulugulu? Something like that. 11 points. Ziegler, 13. Roberts, 13. Scott, 11. Barry, 13. Hardy, 12. Hardy with 12. And Reagan Bender. That is your double-digit scorers for Louisville in that game. Yes, they had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 double-digit scorers for Louisville Cards in that game. Wow. Over to Washington, number 25, Washington 61, Fresno State Bulldogs 43. Currently, Washington Huskies, Washington Huskies are sitting at 25 and 4-0 after tonight's victory. Let's go over to Fresno State. Danae Powell at 10 points, and De'Ara Cisco Nice, 1 point shy of 1 point shy of a double double. There's Diarra or Diarra. Somebody help me, help me. Can I get the pronunciation lifeline? Can somebody call it? No. And so there's Danae Powell with 10 points, and they only have one double digit scorer for the Fresno State Bulldogs. Over to the Washington Huskies. Sellers with 14, Howell 14, and that's it. Sienna Harvey was 1 point shy in double-digit scoring. So it's two double-digit scorers for the Washington Huskies. And that game, congratulations again to the Washington Huskies on a Wednesday night win. Wednesday night winners, right? St. John 74, number 18, Oklahoma State 67. Come on down. Come on down. Woo! Man, mama, there goes that team again. Over to Oklahoma State. The ACOT, AKOT, did I pronounce that correctly? With 13. Hurd with 15. Wooten with 10. Girardi with 10. And those are your 1, 2, 3, 4 double-digit scorers for the Oklahoma State Cowgirls, ranked at number 18 tonight. But I think that will be a different number on tomorrow morning. I'm just saying and just asking for a friend. Over to St. John Storm. I'm a little hyped because I'm from New York, so New Jersey is always fun when a team from up north does something like this. So they're 4-1. Oklahoma State is 5-1. But tonight, the winning Wednesday win goes to St. John's Storm, Red Storm. Here we go. We have Kylie Lavelle with 12 points. Samaya Wyatt with 12 points. Brooke Moore with 13. And that is your double-digit scorers for the Red Storm. And that game, congratulations to St. John's Red Storm on the Wednesday win. Here we go. We have Oklahoma Boomer Sooners number 812 against East Texas A&M Lions. They managed to eke out 59 points. East Texas A&M, Tiani Ellison with 14 points. Reza Powell, 15 points. You had two double-digit scorers for the Lions. Over to the Sooners with the win on tonight. Sarah Williams, 12 points. Reagan Beers, 23 and 10. Williams and Beers, double club. So Williams 22 and 11 and Beers 23 and 10. Wait a minute, Peyton Verhurst gets in on this 17 and 10. You have three double club members on Oklahoma Sooners on tonight. Over to Kaya Smith with 10, Lofton with 12, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players in double digits and double-digit scorers for the Sooners in that game. Congratulations on your Wednesday win. Another Wednesday win is North Carolina State sitting at number 16. As Coach said, rebound on your back, bounce back game. More bounce to the ounce, right? Number 16, North Carolina State Wolfpack, 71, Coastal Carolina, Chanticleers. If I said that correctly, it's a tongue twister for me, so excuse my pronunciation. Here we go with Coastal Carolina. They have a Tessa Grady, 22 points. Tracy Houston with 13 and 11, double club, and that is your double-digit scorer for the Coastal Carolina. Over to North Carolina State with the win on tonight. Maddie Cox with 11. Camille Pierre, double-digit performer with 10 rebounds. Zoe Brooks, 13. Zam Jones, 13. You had 1, 2, 3 double-digit scorers and 1 double-digit performer for the North Carolina State Wolfpack on to there. Congratulations on your Wednesday win. And of course, this is your central location for Gamecocks information. And so we have South Carolina number 2 gets Winthrop 56 points, 106 Gamecock points. Winthrop, 56. Winthrop Eagles, South Carolina Gamecock. Let's go over to Winthrop. Here you had Maya Pierfax. She's a pretty good shooter, chat fam. I enjoyed the shooting. 16 points. Porter with 10. Ruff with 10. And that is your 1, 2, 3, 4 double digit 1, 2, 3 double digit scorers for the Eagles. Over to South Carolina Gamecocks. Rolls Royce Joyce Edwards, 22 points. Medina Ocote, 23 and 11. Double double. Tanaya Latson with 24 points. Raven Johnson, double digit assists, double digit performer with 10 assists. Akot McKeer with 12. And that is your double digit scorer and performer for the Gamecocks on there. Congratulations on your Wednesday win. And I believe that is all of your double-digit scorers for the top 25 games today. And congratulations to all those double-digit scorers of Wednesday night's women's college hoops lights. Congratulations to all you double-digit scorers out there on tonight on this wonderful Wednesday. This is brought to you by Wanda's Wings Wonders. No bust downs. Get you a little bit of wings. Try Mondo's wontons. Home the olives. Double digit scorers. Yeah. No. Okay. All right. Back to you.
I see y'all in the chat. Who was in the building for the game today? Who was in the building? You say it's Pierre in shape. She still look a bit sluggish. I'm not sure. I mean, she was out, and then she was playing basketball. So I'm not sure.
I think what it is,
Cox. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. What is it, Coach? Go ahead.
I think what it is when you are a true Gamecock fan and a student of basketball, and you watch it and you have a Gamecock program that makes it look easy, conditioning look easy, and other teams are still trying to figure out their formula, and so it's like, man, what is it out of shape? And so conditioning starts before the season starts 2-3 months out, and so now. By the time you get to what we call regular season, preseason, now you're just getting your game feet under you. You've got the wind, you got the wind beneath your wings. Now you got to get the game, get yourself going up and down the court. So, man, that just shows you how rare of a gym you have in a Coach Drip and the program that they put together in the formula they have. So I think that's what happens when you're a fan of that and you see it and you see how they bring the players ready. To get up and down the court early in the season. So you're like, Dad, what's going on with everybody else?
Specifically in Pierre's case, Pierre was put out of a program and wasn't going to play basketball, and then was figuring out where she was going and then paid to go play some basketball somewhere. So I don't know that she had a traditional off season, if she was in shape, if she did all of the off season stuff that they did to be able to be ready to play basketball this season. So I'm not sure. She may just still be figuring it out some. So that's why I said, I'm not sure, since you were specifically asking about Pierre, since her situation is a one-off compared to what everybody else is doing. I don't know where she was at when she got to NC State, or when that new portal opened up and she had the opportunity to go play basketball. I don't know how it all worked out. So, yeah, I just, I'm not sure.
Makes sense to me. And that, yeah.
Hey, but in our game today, I want to shout out Pierfax, man. Pierfax came to play, man. Pierfax came in there and was like, "Hey, I'm shooting.
That's a range, too.
Nice range. Be interesting to see where their season goes for the rest of the year. Good to see Samika Randall in there. Samika Randall Lay coaching. I'm loving the different coaches that we've been able to see on these sidelines. These black women getting jobs. You think Pierre's fairly new to basketball protocols coming from soccer? I could factor in too. Everybody, all these schools pretty much took care of business. Zam Jones had a bounce back game, 13.6 rebounds, 8 assists. Oklahoma, Sarah Williams was the leader there. Vandy took care of business. I don't think everybody did exactly what they're supposed to, except Oklahoma State.
Woo!
I gotta take some time and shout out. Because my freshman from last year from Detroit didn't get to play a whole lot. So I gotta go sit down and watch this Louisville game because Anaya Hardy with the 12 points and the 13 rebounds. That's Detroit. That's my kid. I gotta go sit down and watch that. I'm so proud to see her face as the one leading on the box score in ESPN. Shout out that kid, man. I've been waiting on Anaya Hardy to get a chance to play some basketball. 12 points, 5 or 6 shooting, 2 or 4 from free throw, 13 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 turnover. I mean, did it even, 6 offensive, 7 defensive, couple fouls, 21 minutes of work, man. Way to go. I'm loving to see this kid get a chance to get on the floor. So look like everybody got a chance to play, man. So shout out, Anaya Hardy. Got to go sit down and watch that game. That'll be the next thing that I do when I get finished with you. Shout out to Raven. She does so much that the Neanderthals don't see. Raven, Raven just being Raven.
10 assists.
Raven just being Raven. But that double, man. That double for my sophomore, man. Good look right there. Good look right there for Anaya Hardy, man. Shout out Anaya Hardy for that one. I can't wait to go see the highlights of that one, kid. I'm seeing that she got live layups and stuff going on out here. She also is another one who has just great basketball hair, bro. So I can't wait. That's all Raven. We can talk Raven. We can talk Gamecocks. Let's go.
Was it 10 assists on tonight?
Yeah, at least the last count was 10 assists. That was the last count I had.
I appreciate this. Actually, a compliment from the commentators on tonight, saying that with Raven explaining that people get so used to scoring first, and Raven is the traditional guard where he gets everyone involved and gets a team involved and feeds make sure everyone is where they need to be or in their best position to be at their strength. And so I hope that doesn't get lost that guards are supposed to score. So that is such a and sometimes it's an intangible stat but necessary what everything that Raven does on defense and offensive side, and it doesn't always show up. So yeah, so I was just kind of in that. She got the hair. 2 Puff.
Oh yeah, 2 Puff Joyce. 2 Puff Joyce is different. 2 Puff Joyce is different.
Oh, who was that? I was Splash. Did Splash say Puff? Did you say was that okay? You said that Gamecock's fan convinced that the company got the hate out of her heart. Okay. So what? I mean,
we know we got OK State coming down. Hate to see it. I see Bree Crittenden going to Texas. Interesting there.
Yeah.
Ohio State played today too. Wanted to mention them. Not ranked, but I keep my eye on what Cambridge is doing over there. And Kylie Kitts, 8 points for Kylie tonight, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 steals, 1 block. Way to go, Kylie Kitts, man. Got to stop fouling though. 22 minutes, 5 fouls, 3 or 9 shooting. But getting her college hoops legs under her. Jelani with 19, Tiana Todd with 15, Kennedy Cambridge with 10. Kind of well-balanced game from them. Kent State, Golden Flashes they played.
Yeah.
Steffi was hating heavy last season. Did Florida ass whooping. She finally just accepted it now. She just take it now. Like it's just to be expected. Don't look for nothing else. You know what's coming. You know what's coming, Steffi.
I mean, Navy won again. So them beating, I just
who they beat tonight? That's probably another game. I'll go look at that game too. Like I
Navy
said,
beat Ryder. Ryder is from my home state, New Jersey. Ryder 67-56. That was actually a closer game because they play similar style.
I really good game. I like watching. Tonight, is it Barnett Gay? Barnett Gay, I think is tonight. This kid, I'm watching this kid. Yep, Barnett Gay, 23 points, 10 rebounds, 3 steals on the night. Man, if you got one of them ass whoopers personally, you are so funny. So where y'all think we go from here? We had a really balanced attack. We had a really balanced attack. I just watched the game again. Enjoyed what I saw. Like I said, I think what I wanted to see was our young players playing. Welcome. Isla Weiler, welcome. Isla Weiler is doing everything Don wants. It sounds like. Go ahead, Coach.
No, all I was saying what I like is when you have the advantage and you have teams that are aware. It's 2 R's. Respect your post when they're working hard and reward your post player, and that's what they did tonight. They made. I think I saw a South Carolina team that worked smarter, not harder. We got the advantage in these spots. That's where we're getting the ball to, and I didn't see as what I call anxious shots. They were within the flow. Latson looked even more comfortable coming off that curl screen and hitting that soft spot right in the free throw line area, right beneath free throw line, pulling up. That's what we call that's Latson's sweet spot. Of course, Latson can drive, and Joyce continually be Joyce. Just letting the game come to her, defense and offense. And you see the difference. So I was just sharing that because I was admiring that. You get very rarely to see that. And the thing is, they still have not peaked. They have not got to their prime yet as a team. That's the scary part, I would have to say. And I don't think I'm exaggerating. I think that's very true. Because yeah, like you said, Iliff. You mentioned Iliff is still coming along, so it's going to be scary to see what Iliff looks like mid-season of SEC. When you have Iliff is still getting acclimated, playing assertively, but just imagine when you get about 5-6 games in SEC play, how that grows you up and mature you. So same thing for Makir. The scary thing is Makir, the development of Makir. So everyone stay healthy and stay focused. And man, it makes for a very another tough scout. So.
All right, hey man, there go my guy Jay Tilly, man. Hey, check the live, bro. I called your name, bro. You're in the live, bro. The streak continues. I was looking for you. I'm thinking the same thing Gino was thinking when he looked at his team last year. We're gonna be scary in March. We nightmarish right now. We're going all the way up. I was calling for Isla to get more minutes this game, and she looks good so far. Yeah, I mean, just getting comfortable. Keep cleaning things up on our way to April. That's true, Coach. Just wish Maddie wasn't missing valuable time to gain confidence as a point guard in the second unit. Maddie's got to take her journey. Oh, Cole, post, Professor Boston. So listen, I thought what I saw tonight was because Okote had been working with Boston, but tonight Drip said Boston is in town next week. So this was just Okote cleaning up on her own. So we haven't even seen her with Boston yet. Is that correct? Yeah, 2 Puff Joyce all business on the court. Listen, Joyce been getting a lot of camera time too, lot of interview time too. You hear me? Oh, when Maddie come back, you know, we're gonna let her come along at her pace. But it's up. Maddie in the fold and focus. Yeah, I'll pay every dime in my pocket to see that Boston versus Okote practice next week. Whew, it should be fun, huh? So this is just Okote with Boyer. This is just Boyer doing her work. How about them free throws? How about the free throws? Shot the free throws better. We were intentional about taking good shots, but I mean, let's talk about Latson. Latson getting comfortable, ain't she? It was like, Latson, Dawn's holding her back. Y'all, look what happened. Look, y'all see Latson today? What y'all think about Latson in that green light she had today?
That's scary hours. He said comfy. I can't express enough. If you sit back and watch the system, a player, you know, South Carolina, it's a system where you work smarter, not harder, right? That's what efficiency is about, working smarter and not draining every bit of energy, going hard when you're in there, right? But it's about working smarter. So, and that also helps you see the game.
So
read the game.
Let me jump in here because what I felt good about, and you don't notice until after you watch the game and the presser. To hear Latson say, "Hey, me and Raven talked last night, and this was about me being comfortable, and this was about me playing with confidence, and this was about like whatever it was that they talked about." She said that was a conversation that they needed to have. I love to know that we're having the conversations that we need to have outside of even all of the vocality. That's what I'm saying. The vocality that I saw on the floor tonight. The vocality that I saw on the floor tonight. Even outside of that, all of the talking, just the maturity of this team. Everybody's handling this thing like a pro. Everybody move, look, talk, look, see, feel like a pro team. Do y'all feel that? Last like, yeah, me and Raven got some shots up last night after the men's game. We had a talk. Me and B cover, not because the coaches said, not because somebody told us to get in a room, because these are the things that we have to do to be able to be better. Raven saying, "Oh, hey, Mo, that's my roommate. I'm talking to Mo, making sure that she's getting comfortable." You see all of this stuff. Texas defense is so much better early in the season than last season. Don't worry, it's going to keep getting better. And then Dawn had the nerve to put that big line out there. First of all, wait, before she went with the big line, she went with the small line and put Joyce at the 5 and ate them up. You saw that? She put Joyce at the 5. I was like, oh, we went small. Then next thing you know, we was big as hell. Looked like that football picture. Remember the football field picture? I kept showing y'all why, and everybody was like, yeah, you guys, you're not. We ain't. No. We're bigger than you think, and y'all don't got this. Yeah, the vocality. The vocality. And the articles. The vocality.
And article, yeah.
Yeah. Joyce was putting everything on tape. She said, "Here comes a zone too." Here comes a zone too. They watching film. They're growing as a team. The chemistry. They like each other. They're having fun. I told you, hey, Cox fam. I told you they was gonna have to make a new. It was gonna take a formula. It was gonna take a formula to break down Joyce game when she get finished downloading this shit. I don't know what it's gonna be. It's gonna be a new formula created. Pythagorean theorem. I don't know what it's gonna be. It's gonna be something about for Joyce though. The stronger, better theorem. It's something. It's gonna you gonna need a formula to solve that thing. When I saw somebody put up the post, and I wanted to give them credit, and I'm gonna try to find it. Somebody put up a post comparing Joyce in her sophomore year and Asia in her sophomore year at this point after having only started, I think, one game in their freshman year, something like that. Did y'all see that post? Like the numbers. Remember, I told y'all. Remember, I said statue loading, but that's okay. It's okay. Y'all keep watching. I seen it back then, and I seen what I saw, and it is what I seen that I saw. If that makes sense to y'all, yeah. It is what I seen that I saw about Joyce. I keep saying it because I just don't think people get it. A zone with everybody over 6 foot is insane. Shh. My favorite part of the big ass lineup was you can slide Joyce in at the 3. At the 3. At the 3. At the 3. And it still had what's Gotti with the shotty's length? What's her wingspan? 6'4"? Because I think they said Mo had a disrespectful wingspan. Did they say 6'10"?
Oh my goodness. Disrespectful.
Did they say that her post was did they say that her wingspan was 6'10"?
That's 2 zip codes. Okay.
Come on, man. Listen, think about that. When you put 6'10" and then say touch fingertips with 6'4", and then you tell 6'4" to touch fingertips with 6'2", where in the hell is your line going? What they gonna do? Hey, and listen, it didn't work tonight, but that little Latson, the little dump over pass to Joyce, that's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a problem. Latson wanting to play defense is a problem too. Did y'all see her get back there with like the football defensive, like the one hand interception? I'm going the other way. Linebacker, free safety type move. See, here's the thing, Luana. We're gonna talk about certain things as they exist. So when everybody stays healthy, this is how we gonna talk about that. Okay, when everybody stays healthy, connected, consistent, and learning like this, there isn't a single team that has a shot at the trophy. Yeah, I say what I said too. Yeah, they in trouble. So when everybody stay healthy, we gonna just claim that when everybody stay healthy. Yeah, it's people meeting with their staff right now. They've been erasing and dry erasing and erasing and dry erasing and writing and dry erasing and writing and dry erasing. It ain't a plan that you could come up with. It don't matter how you. They got X's and O's. They got triangles and squares. They got all kind of shit up there, but they ain't came up with a solution at all.
So we gonna go. Wait a minute. No. All right. Okay. Let's try it again. So we gonna go hit. Wait a minute. No. Who gonna guard?
Oh no, they not hard enough. They not high. They not tall enough. Move them, not them. Okay. So wait, move her. Oh no. She's not quick enough. So okay, no, we're gonna have to go with her. Okay. So who else is over there? You know when you get to that, because you know when you in the meeting and then they go. And you get down, and then it's the thing is, when you get to, yeah, that mean they gonna answer. You ever been in one of the meetings and you go through everything on the board and then you go, we have to get a fresh pair of eyes on this in the morning. Erase. What about the blueprint they have on Dawn says? If it was a blueprint, they would have won. According to Chloe, blueprint or no blueprint. If it was a blueprint, you'd have won. Kids. So Latson hitting 20 points and joining the seatbelt gang. But here's the other thing, though. Yeah, you got to circle back to that. Get a fresh pair of eyes on in the morning. But here's the thing that you better get your fresh pair of eyes on right here is Dawn Staley having 3 players with 20 points. Chloe said, did it blueprint or did it not? Right. Did it blueprint or did it? See, it can't be a blueprint if it didn't work. It's not a blueprint if it didn't work. It's a failed plan, damn it. But Dawn Staley with 3 players with 20 points, and it hasn't been done since 2014. What does that mean, y'all?
It was quiet though. That was a quiet.
To me. No, it wasn't quiet. It wasn't quiet because tonight I let you know she was gonna go get her 20 right away. Let me go and get this. I might drop 30 on y'all. Yeah, we could have been had. We could have been had if people wasn't blowing bunnies last year and acting like Don. See, and then people act like Don be holding people back, like Don want people to shoot. Don don't give a damn. It takes more shots. They there. I had to tell a Who fan. I'm sorry, Malik. You had to tell a Who fan, a Southern Cal fan, that the other day. They was mad Kennedy wasn't guarding Tessa. I asked if she did. Who was gonna guard tonight? Yeah, got to get that right now. That's Southern Cal. I'm old enough to have watched that show Pinks, where at the end of the race we go 3 times. At the end of the race, if you lose 2 out of 3, let me get that slip. Let me get that slip. Yeah, see, they played for the name. Hey, I'm like Ike Turner. Hey, the name stays home. The name stays home. Name got school blood on it, homie. Gotta leave that at the crib. Gotta leave that at the crib. Yeah. No. Southern Cal. It feels up to me they wouldn't even be able to play with them letters on their chest. They have to get some Southern Cal uniform. Yeah, don't even break them out. You ain't that. Yeah, we own that shit. And then they asked Drip about it as if she was going back down. Yeah, so until we meet again next season, yeah, it's us. Just put that Trojan on your chest.
It's us. The real SC.
Why?
Why?
Oh, Coach, I guess you do gotta do pickups tonight because you didn't do no
Yeah,
pickups
we got pick
for
them tonight.
Thursday. Okay. Don cares about accuracy and good shot selection. She doesn't care if you take 50 of those, but now if you're playing around with bad shots, just to be a highlight reel. Yeah, no. I mean, think about it. Even like the dump off that I was talking about that Tanaya did to Joyce that got broke up, and Don looked away. She couldn't even really be mad about it because she knows, hey, that's gonna work. That's gonna work. We're gonna keep trying that. We're gonna get that down. You gotta watch Kennedy vlog. We won like 4 birthdays Saturday. What? Explain. Shonda Doe Ray. What's up, fam? That's why the game is played and the game tape says we the real SC. That's what it say. Southern Cal didn't have enough answers to the test. They didn't have enough answers to the test.
Fact.
On the podcast with Boston after we beat the Trojans, talking about all-time Southern Cal was smashed the all-time SC squad. I think she just likes trolling Boston. Who would be the all-time Southern Cal team? Tell me about it. I mean, tell me about who they. Tell me about who is that team? It was like who is that? Who would that team be? Because I'm gonna say the Gamecocks. I'm gonna say the Gamecocks will give them a run for their money. Asia, Aaliyah, Alicia, Tiffany Mitchell, Camila Cardoso. Okay, Cheryl Miller, I get it. Lisa Leslie, cool. Okay. Like I said, Aaliyah Boston, Camila Cardoso, Asia Wilson, Alicia Gray, Tiffany Mitchell, Zaya Cook. I take the word for the money. I take that word. I would take that word. Lisa Leslie, Cheryl Coop, Jen Thompson. Okay. I would take it. Let's play it.
One of the twins? No.
Yeah, I take that word. I'll take that. Line it up.
He said he
I
don't
mean, listen.
remember.
I mean, listen. Y'all talking about the McGee's. We
Yeah,
can do all
yeah.
that. Southern Cal still gonna have to hold this L till next season. Yeah, yeah. We can go back and we can see if we can load it up on the game or whatever. Dig up some stuff, whatever. Whatever. Jerry curls versus bust downs and things. Let's get it.
Jerry curl. There's no S curl in there either. Just all Jerry curl.
They might have had a Jerry curl in there. David Sports Highlights. What's happening?
You mean S curl too? Maybe.
S curl, Wave Nouveau, all them.
he said against the bust down.
Yeah, bust downs and things. Bust downs and braids and things.
Baby, okay, bust down.
I don't know how everybody gonna come. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
Camilla could come with a bust down. I don't know. Tiffany Mitchell could come braid it up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, 85 fly. Wave Nouveau. I'm old enough to remember that now. Juju to convince them that she is coming back next season, and I think that is still up in the air. I'm just saying. I got one more on Coke. What you got? Come on, we still talking about it before we get ready to get to these pickles. Cynthia Cooper, Cheryl Miller, Lisa Leslie, Nneka Ogwumike, Tina Thompson, still like the real USC all-time chances. Yeah, okay, line them up. Line them up.
Nneka USC.
It would be fun. It would be a fun game. It would be a lot of trash talking. It would be fun.
I thought Nneka was Stanford. I don't know why.
I don't know where Nneka went to school. She is so excited and committed to becoming better. That shit is dangerous for her skill set. Oh, she's a sponge. She's a sponge right now. Nneka was at Stanford.
Yeah, thank you.
So you got to take Nneka off the list. Okay, so let me see what's going on with tomorrow in real life. Let me look at that schedule before you do the pick.
Interesting. It's a Thursday schedule. It's interesting.
Okay, so West Virginia play at 10:15. I already said I was going to try to watch that game, but I'm not live for that. Cal play at 2:30. That could be interesting. Michigan State play at 6:30. Okay, Maryland, Iowa State, Drake. Tennessee play Baylor, Iowa. That's going to be one to watch. That's one to watch right there.
I think so.
Stanford play at 10. I'm not going to hold y'all up. The show probably will go at 11:30 like it's supposed to. I don't think that we're going to wait until Stanford goes off before we come up for the show. Yeah, it's like, they doing the camp day.
Well,
10:15 a.m. You hear me?
That's a camp day. It's a day
Why
off
don't
for
they
the
do a
kids.
WNBA versus college game every year? That can help market crossover, help college players learn from WNBA players, etc. It would be great. You was thinking about Pam McGee. It's all right. Keontae, it's okay. You don't. Yeah, hey, listen. You ain't got to be. We appreciate you even taking the time to type it out. Nobody else did. See what I'm saying? So see, we couldn't even get to that part. Thank you so much for giving us the little rundown. There we go. A few other people did. I'm sorry. I did see a couple other people type out some names. So I appreciate those of y'all that did, because I had no idea who their team was gonna be. Yeah, them kids be awake and be in there hollering.
Popcorn be all over the floor, man.
Yeah, what they be in there just hollering and carrying on? Just hollering.
Look, this how I sound too. Like that.
Yeah. Hopefully it's still warm enough when they get back. When they get back from the game, they can just play outside till the bell ring. No need to come back in here. You know what I'm saying? Game over by 12:15. Back to the school by 1:30.
Yeah, I got recess. This is the end of the day.
Recess, color, quietly amongst yourselves. Don't bother me. All that hollering and carrying on.
Somebody gonna be folded up in the folded seat. You know what I mean?
Oh man,
You always get the one kid that get caught up in the seat. You know.
Somebody gonna lose their money on the way to the game. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it'll be a movie on. It'll be a movie on when you get back.
You always gotta have a restroom.
You lucky.
And,
Most of them old enough to have to go back and take a nap till it's time to go. Lay down. All right, y'all, get on your cots. Get your blankie. Get on your cot.
They
watching Bluey to the bell ring. Yeah. Amongst yourselves is the best adult line for get out of my face right now, please. Yeah, amongst yourselves, please.
Color amongst yourselves.
Amongst yourselves.
Man.
Check in with y'all in a moment. Check in with y'all in a bit. Amongst yourselves.
You gonna have one. Nah. You gonna have argument. It's like an argument.
Oh no! You get to arguing. Everybody, we'll cut the lights off. You put your heads down. Get to arguing if you want to.
Right. I was in line first.
Yeah. It don't matter. Everybody put your head down. Everybody put their heads down.
That's the first. They cut me. Teacher, I was in line first. I'm the line leader.
I'm gonna tell him one time. Y'all better get little Johnny. Y'all have to put your heads down. Somebody better tell little Johnny be quiet.
I thought I was a line leader this week.
Little Johnny, shh, Johnny, dang. Hey, Johnny. Always talking. We trying to watch Bluey.
Right.
We're gonna have to put our head down.
You on the door. You're the door holder. I'm the line leader. You know, he's like
I'm gonna pass out the papers. Man, let's go ahead and get to these pick'ems. Texas Tech, Mississippi State is another one I'm gonna look at. Pam was the better player of the two, you think? Okay. Pam and Paula, right? Was that their names? I don't know. Tell me if I'm tripping. I mean, but they both could hoop though, compared to. That's the other thing. Never mind. I ain't gonna even get into old timey basketball. Go ahead with the pick'ems, coach.
Yeah, they both could hoop. Yeah, they both could.
I'm not finna get into the old timey basketball though, because I mean, the parody that we see in basketball right now wasn't then. Okay, everybody would. It was levels to this, and everybody wasn't on the same level. Okay, that's all. I'll just leave it at that. If you know, you know.
Yeah, so them both being at USC back then, they was the creme de la creme, you know, cream of the crop during that time. Were they right out of like the AIWA something transition, right? Transition in the NCAA? Weren't they part of that? Or okay. All right.
And then I gotta remember, like, was they even gonna be welcome at UCLA back then, or was it kind of like USC or somewhere else? Yeah, I don't remember.
Southern California. Yeah, that's a tough time. Everybody saying Pam was better than Paula. You got them. Okay. That's an interesting conversation.
Which one? Who is JaVale's mom? Pam or Paula?
I couldn't tell you. I can't. Don't give me.
Somebody in the chat know. If somebody in the chat remember, I can't remember. Who's which Pam? Pam is JaVale's mom. Thank you. But which one was in the accident? Was that Pam or Paula? Was that also Pam? If y'all know what I'm talking about, because like one of the twins like broke their face in a car accident.
Paula,
thank you.
That's what Keontae answered that.
All right, let's get with the pick'ems.
Okay, I was getting the tea from yesteryears. I was like,
I mean, I just remember hearing the story. I just remember hearing him talk about the McGee twins. Like they both could hoop.
ha, oh, excuse me. Hey, we lucky we got the pick up. You pick 'em. So I gotta give 'em so you can pick 'em. Wednesday night pick 'em for Thursday. Women college hoops game tomorrow 10:15. Hey Hill. It's the Kitty Camp Special. Appalachian State is number 23. West Virginia University, currently ranked number 23 in the nation. This game is played in Morgantown, West Virginia. Have Appalachian State, or do you have West Virginia? W. I give it you, you pick it. Who do you love? Fire up the chat. We're gonna go a little bit of rapid fire here. West Virginia, App State, as they abbreviated. That's
Are y'all
abbreviated.
buying West Virginia? You buying West Virginia?
I'm not. I'm not. I'm gonna
You're
hold. I
not
gotta
buying.
hold.
Okay, you ain't selling
Gamecock.
it. You holding. Okay. The
Gamecock
Mighty Five
fans.
Mountaineers. That's right.
Yes. Excuse me. 5 against 8. Give me what's for WVU. Michelle Harley, West Virginia. Y'all twinning tonight, right? Y'all twinning tonight? Yeah, y'all twinning tonight. Who twinning tonight? Who twinning tonight? WVU, but I'm holding two on y'all. I'm holding South Del Rey, West Virginia, WV. Keontae Byers, WV. Twins. Shay Dub Twin. Shay Dub WV. But at 24, okay.
All
West
right.
Virginia at 24, okay. I see that. Holding on. Shot Del Racing, holding on West Virginia as well. See. All right. Watching because I had West Virginia so low. So it's up for them at 24. Gamecock fans, aka Commish. All right. I think that's true. True. All right. We're going to move right along. Bethune Cookman and number 9, Maryland Terps playing in College Park. That's in Maryland. Bethune Cookman. On the football side, I think was it Eddie Reed hired as the head football coach from Bethune Cookman, professional NFL player. Congratulations to Reed coming on home. Number 9, Maryland. Who do you got? The Terps or Bethune Cookman, BC? Maryland Terps. Show me somebody. I give it. You pick them. Somebody show me some HBC you love. Just step out on a limb there with me. No pressure. No pressure. No pressure. Shout out to Del Rey, Maryland. Kimmy, MD, Doctor, the MD. Hey, Harley.
What up,
Keontae,
Michelle Harley? What's good, fam?
Michelle Harley's going Maryland. Oh no, I don't know. Oh, all right, we're gonna move on. Rapid fire here. Looks like Maryland is getting the green light from the chat fam on the pickup tonight. Looks like they're the favorites. Far. Going to move on to number 22, Michigan State against Eastern Illinois. This game is played in East Lansing. It's a home game for Michigan State. Spartans are sitting at number 22. That's a 6:30 p.m. Eastern game against Eastern Illinois Panthers. Eastern Illinois Panthers. You got the Panthers and the Spartans. I give it. You pick it. Is it Michigan State Spartans at number 22 in the nation, or the Eastern Illinois Panthers. And Illinois has quite a few Division One schools, even though they're more mid-major. It's surprising, right? But they really do. Surrounded Del State, Kimmy State, Michelle Hartley, Michigan State, Shay Dove, Michigan State, Keontae, Spartans, Gamecocks. Who? Who? Hey, what? Who? Who? Sparty. Okay. Who? Here we go. So, got Eastern Illinois, Northern Illinois. Man, it's a lot. Illinois State. It's a lot. Fighting alumni. Also, all Division One schools. Is there a Western Illinois? I can't remember. Let me know. I don't think so. But I could be wrong. Okay, here we go. Iowa State. Iowa State, number 12, playing against Drake at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. This game is a home game for Drake, played in Des Moines. Iowa State, Audie Crooks, Jada Williams. They're sitting at number 12 right now. I give it. You pick it. Who do you love? Iowa State or Drake? Just Drake. Drake gave him a scare last year, but I think they were senior heavy. I think they may have lost some to graduate. I could be wrong, but Michelle Hartley's going to Iowa State. Audis. You got the fighting Audis and the Crooks. Okay. Audis and the Crooks. Okay. I love that name. That's such a unique name. Audie Crooks. That's such a, you can't get that. It's so unique. Shout out to Del Rey State. You got Iowa State, ISU, Michelle, aka Pop Fly, Kimmy, IA State. I think so too. I think Iowa State is going to take command of the game. Yes, it is in Western Illinois. It's located in Macomb, Illinois. Thank you so much. I couldn't remember. I thought it was okay. WIU. Thank you. What is their mascot? Just asking. ISU for Keontae. Feel like a bulldog or something from Western Illinois. I think, if I'm not mistaken, something like that. All right, we're gonna move on to 7 p.m. Eastern game. UNC, number 14 in the country. UNC Tar Heels against one of my HBCU teams, North Carolina A&T Aggies. 7 p.m. game. This is a home game for the Aggies in Greensboro, North Carolina. Let me get it right. At Corbett Sports Center, UNC will be playing North Carolina State. It'll be a home game for the Aggies. Shout out to Delray, UNC, Rocky Bulldog. Yeah, thank you. I thought it was something like that. Thank you, Keontae. I get that. You pick that. Got to be picking something. Pick a team. Pick something. Fire up the chat. NC A&T shaked up. You're going to go with the Bulldogs, pulling off the upset. I like it. Thank you. The HBCU Magic. Thank you. We're pulling for them. We're rooting for them. Aggie Magic. Love it. I love it. UNC, Keontae. UNC. Keontae said, back to life, back to reality. Pick UNC, right? Okay, I get it. I'm going to dream. I'm going to dream a little bit. NC A&T Aggies with the upset on Thursday night. Michelle Hartley, UNC. The twin putting the twin still around. Who's Hartley? She said, with her. Be right back, okay? Okay. While you marinating on that game, we got quite a few pickers. We're going to move on to number 15, Tennessee Vols. Playing Middle Tennessee. It's a home game for Middle Tennessee. Tennessee Vols are 3-1, and Middle Tennessee are 2-2. 7:30 p.m. Eastern game. Kimmy's going to pick North Carolina A&T. Thank you for just jumping out on the limb there and pulling for some HBCU Magic. Appreciate that. Respect to you, Kimmy, but and that's just because I'm an HBCU grad alum, so always looking for something special to happen. Kimmy's gonna go Tennessee against Middle Tennessee. All right, Tennessee, Michelle Hartley, Tennessee, over Middle Tennessee. Well, are they is Middle Tennessee the Raiders? I can't remember. Shout out to the Raiders, Tennessee. They should be well rested. Put a couple of dollars on it for a huge profit. NCAT. Okay. Shekels. Put some shekels on it. Be a shekel there. All right. And some people still typing. You can still put in for that for that Tennessee game in Middle Tennessee. We're gonna move on to Tarleton State against number 10 TCU. It's a home game for TCU in Fort Worth. It's a home game for TCU. 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Who do you have? Uh, Tarleton State. That's Tarleton. State. Tarleton. I always get tongue twisted. Or TCU. Gamecocks fan. TCU. Kimmy TCU. Phenomena. All right. Well, while people are still typing in the chat, their pickers, I give it. You pick it. We're gonna move on to Alcorn State. 8 p.m. Eastern Time game. Alcorn State against number 5. Number 5. Let me get myself back in this picture here. Number 5. Look at the big picture, coach. Get back in the picture. Alcorn State, LSU. This game is played at the PMAC, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Alcorn State's coming in at 2-2. LSU coming in at 5-0 and sitting at number 5 in the nation. I give it you pick it. Fire up the chat. 1, 2, 3. Let you pick them loose. Who do you have? LSU, you hope for an upset with Alcorn State. I'm pulling. Yeah, of course, I'm pulling for a HBC miracle. It's gonna take a miracle. LSU. Kimmy has LSU. Alcorn State underdog time. Let's go, Shay Dub. Okay, that team. I'm just gonna say that team. Okay, commish that team. Pondering upon because I don't want to pick LSU all non-conference. Okay. You could just when that comes up, you also say that other team. Okay, I don't know. I'm just making brainstorming for suggestions. Appreciate you still responding to the pick'em. I appreciate that, Chat fam. Thank you so much for response. Um, we're gonna move on as we're rapid fire. We're gonna move on to the last game of Thursday night women college hoops lights. Shonda Del Rey, not Alcorn. Okay, I like that. That's a good answer too. There we go. There we go. I'm learning. I'm learning today. I'm learning. So we figuring out a system on that pickle. Thank you so much. I like that. Oh, I like that how you did it, Shonda Ray. Thank you. I have learned something. Jay, why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? You gotta have a good time, right? We gotta have a good time. Gotta let the good times roll. Here's number 7, Baylor at 9 p.m. against number 19, Iowa. I believe earlier it said. I remember earlier. I think Auntie mentioned you might watch it. I think I'm interested to see how this game turns out too. So I might try to catch some live action.
So it's number 7 Baylor. Scott is over there. Talia Scott and number 19, I guess Stokey. And then there's another shooter. I forgot the name. They have a shooter over there at Iowa. Can somebody help me out? So I give it. You pick it. Shane W. Baylor, Michelle Harley Baylor, Shonda Del Ray Baylor. I wonder why Keontae Hawkeye, first Hawkeye in the mix there. Man, it's some giving going on. Says Talk Sports gifted 5 Says Talk Sports memberships. Thank you so much from the network, and congratulations to those uh, individuals who receive that membership. We have, oh man, Kimmy, Iowa, Gamecocks fan, Baylor, the Bears from Waco, the Bears. So we're gonna give you a few more minutes of time, and we gonna be all pick'em out for Women's College Hoops Thursday. Lights, Baylor, please and thank you. Please and thank you for that. I feel that. I respect that. That resonated. I just kind of felt that energy on that. And Chit Chat was a shooter you were thinking of. Okay, okay, okay. that part. Yeah, yeah. As a shooter over here, I know this half decent. But I digress. I will not get stuck on that. So thank you. Um, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pickups are closed for Women's College Hoops Thursday night. Like Chastity and Ava on the guard. Okay, is that? Yes, that's who I was thinking of. Thank you, Keontae. That's who I was thinking of. Thank you. And that's and that's what you referring to, chit chat. A Gamecocks fan. That's so funny. It's so funny. Oh, you got Joe.
That's the nickname. Chit chat.
Chit chat. Okay. It sound okay. I missed it.
I believe
I
that's
missed it.
Cassidy's nickname is Chit Chat.
Yeah, I'm catching up with the T on that. I just okay. So
no, yeah, okay, that's what I'm saying. I ain't tripping, right? That's her name. Okay, all right. I'm making sure I ain't tripping. I know I take my medicine. I'm like, nah, that's her name. Okay.
Hey, we lucky we got them pickups. We hope all your pickups come true on this Thursday night. Winter College Hoops Lights. Thank you for being a participating in another pickles. Brought to you by Leon's Lounge, only for the grown and sexy. Bring your own humidor. Back to you.
Hey man, what? I mean, good night of hoops. We got some hoops coming up tomorrow. Me and Political Lil got a show tomorrow. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about breakdown tomorrow. I'm gonna do something else tomorrow. I don't know what it is. Thinking about doing some type of VIP hangout, but I will let y'all know. Be on the lookout for the notifications. But y'all know, hey, we appreciate y'all pulling up and hanging out with us, man. It's college hoops. We in this thing. Gamecocks had a great game tonight. Looking forward to Queens, but just building towards next week. Just building towards next week. But one game at a time. Coach, give us something positive. Get ready to get up out of here.
Without you, there's no us. Thank you for taking your time, not being a rush, talking college, women, hoops with us. Be great in your preparation, become excellent in performance, and know that you are always a champion every single day. Change this world with one random act of kindness at a time. We can never use enough kindness, but most of all, be kind to yourself first. Be the change that you want to see. You can change anything you want when you put your mind to it. Yes, you can. There's nothing to it, but to do it when you put your mind to it. Do me a favor here. Do me a favor here. And this crazy, do me a favor here. In this crazy wild world of shorts, we call Earth spread love. More love is what we need. More love is what we can always use. But most importantly, the greatest love of all is starts and is with inside of you. Then you will have to get in your bag, expand your bag. Look at me. I see you. I believe in you. You look at yourself in the mirror and believe in you. And because you are the best. Then when you get a little tired and when you get a little frustrated, sometimes trying to reach for your goals and be the best version of yourself, tie a knot, hold on, keep on moving, don't stop. No, keep on moving, don't stop. No, you keep going. You got this. You can do this. But most importantly, you were made for this. Women College Hoops Thursday night lights, and don't forget we got a little kitty camp game at 10 a.m. But anyway, it is what women's college hoops season is upon us.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all pulling up and rocking with me today. What a day, what a day, what a day. We got some good hoops. Hey, we talked some good hoops tonight. Favorite bedtime hoop story right here. Got some score words and some pick'ems, man. We back again tomorrow. If you did not, hit the like and the share on the way in. Hit the like and the share on the way out. And then make sure you hype this thing at the end. Y'all know what it is. Hey, man, we love y'all to life. Y'all stay tuned. Talk soon. That's Coach Comas. Let's talk sports, man. We out.